Hello and welcome to week 5. We have the Brussels Bellsprouts here, coached by Weirdy Fish. Hola, coming in real quick in the post-production. Just want to say, I want to apologize to Weirdy Fish. I call her a he throughout this video. I don't know her personally. This is just a league through Discord, so I wanted to apologize. Throughout this video, I do call Weirdy Fish a he, when in fact, Weirdy Fish is a she. So I apologize and enjoy the video. In our week 5 matchup, and this is going to be the team builder. You can skip this if you want to go right to the battle, but let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to throw the teams up onto the screen right now. And as you can see, he's got a very threatening team. He's got a Sand Core in Tyranitar, Excadrill, and Cinderace, as well as non-sand threats like Cinderace, Ogerpon, Wellspring, and Dragapult. He's got a very fast team. Dragapult outspeeds our entire team with doesn't need a plus speed nature. So I'm expecting, if that is coming, to be a modest or adamant nature. But let's look at our team. Like we said, we got some changes going, and I hope you guys like it. So let's get right into it. The first mon we're bringing is Weakness Policy Ting-Lu with max HP and 208 defense EVs. This is basically just to make it so that way I don't get... I take 75% max from a Choice Band non-Terra Wave Crash from Bruxish, so that way I can substitute up. The whole goal here is to absorb one super effective hit and substitute, so that way I can get 2 hits off, maybe 1. But we're hoping that that can secure us a kill. We pretty much kill everything and do a lot of damage to everything after Weakness Policy, and we actually don't get OHKO'd by anything from full, so that's kind of the best part about it. Going right into our next mon, we're on Hazard Cleanup with this guy. Here is another physical wall, Scizor. We're rocking max HP, max defense. With the leftovers, U-Turn, Bullet Punch, Close Combat, and Defog. This guy is just here to absorb some hits from his threats and defog any hazards away that are there. Coming up next, we have our Choice Scarf, Gardevoir. His speed tiers are interesting because a lot of his team is above the base 80 line, so I actually am able to run a modest Scarf here, and we outspeed everything outside of Scarfers. Unless if he is Dragapult max speed for some reason with the plus speed nature, then we won't. But outside of that, we do outspeed everything with Moonblast, Psyshock for dual stab coverage, Vacuum Wave for the Tyranitar and the Excadrill. We do quite a bit versus them. We do 40 to 50% to T-Tar and 30 to 43% or 37 to 43% to Excadrill, and obviously Healing Wish to heal up our Ting-Lu or our Scizor who can't reliably recover. Next up, we have our Denji, our Cinderace with the heavy duty boots, rocking Swords Dance, Pyro Ball, High Jump Kick, and Sucker Punch. Originally, I actually had a bulky pivot version with Will-O-Wisp, as the majority of his team is physical attackers, and I really liked that set with Court Change, U-Turn, Pyro Ball, and Will-O-Wisp. And it was good to pivot around, but then I realized I didn't really have many win conditions if our main win condition falls down. And this mon just actually works his team at +2. We're actually rocking Blaze this week, so that way we don't switch our type and we don't lose our step from Pyro Ball. We pretty much OHKO his entire team outside of Pheasantipity, Rotom, and defensive Terra Water Glaceon. So that's a very good mon. To pair with that, and to take some more hits and also to benefit from that Healing Wish. I know what you're thinking. You just picked up all of these new mons. Where are they? This team could so far be made with the team last week. But no, we're picking up and we're using Terra Water Goodra here with the Assault Vest to just tank every type of special hit that he could possibly go for, with Terra Water Scald to burn his physical attackers, Dragon Tail to get anybody out, Knock Off to get rid of those items, and Draco Meteor just to drop a bomb on things. So that's what Goodra's here for, just taking hits. This is our Ogerpon switch in, as the only thing he can hit me with is water type attacks. We are Sap Zipper. And finally, making his debut, and the winning team of this, or the winning member of this team, hopefully, we have Greninja here with the Mystic Water. All of his water resists are weak to one of these other moves. So Bruxish and Dragapult are both weak to Dark Pulse, and Ogerpon is weak to Sludge Wave. Everybody else does not resist Hydro Pump plus Water Shuriken. Or it's just water. So we are Battle Bond with the Mystic Water. So we're pretty much just going to be coming in, clicking Hydro Pump. We aren't max speed. We're actually hoping that the Ogerpon Wellspring is EV trained to outspeed our our Cinderace at max speed. So we are speed creeping the speed creep. So I think he shouldn't run max speed Ogre because I have so many things that outspeed it. It doesn't really make much sense. But obviously he can. But I'm out creeping the creep just so I can get more damage with the modest choice or the modest Mystic Water. So after a Battle Bond, we outspeed everything and we just kind of clean up. So we just need a couple things weakened, and that's what Ting Lu's there for. So we're pretty much just going to be leading Ting Lu, and based on what is in front of us, we're going to be clicking Stealth Rocks or Substitute. If it's something like Pheasantipity, I'm honestly just going to go for the sub, and I think he's going to switch out. We'll be in a great spot. But I will see you guys in the battle. Hopefully we can finally come out with a win. We need this to come back, and I'm excited. See you guys then. What is going on, mammals? We are here. No Ogerpon. Let me write down his team. We have Fez. We have Rotom. We have Polt. Hitmonchan. Cool. Landorus. And Glaceon. Honestly, this was kind of what I was expecting. The Terra is not Bruxious, which is fantastic. Hitmonchan and Glaceon are the Terras here. So no Ogre is fantastic. Honestly. Good luck. Have fun. Let me stop the timer. Alright. Alright, let's get it. I'm a little nervous, but we're good. Alright, so immediately he goes into the Rotom Heat. And I mean, does this thing even get anything that can touch me right now? I think he might even just be trying to trick me a Choice Scarf right now. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, he doesn't get anything. Okay. Yeah, so let's just, I mean, dang, like a Throat Chop does good damage. I don't want him to trick and then I sub in a Choice Scarf trick. So I think just Stealth Rocking is fine. He burns right off the rip, which is okay, I think. But now that he's that, now I'm just gonna sub. So he goes into Hitmonchan. Who I think is probably Assault Vest, if I had to guess. He's not Boots, so we know that. I'm just gonna fight. I am burned. Just gonna fire off an Earthquake. See what we can do here. Get some damage going. He drained punches. That's fine. Let's Earthquake. Take the burn. Okay, so I don't really want to throw this guy away right now, but I don't necessarily have the best switch-ins to this, because if he's Bullet Punch, and I go to Gardevoir right now. What about Terra Steel? Terra Steel, Bullet Punch, I don't know why I said it like that. Terra Steel, Bullet Punch will most likely kill me after that. So I think I can't do what do I need this for? Okay, so I mean, this is really only good against, I mean, it's good to stop the Volt Switch though, so I can't lose this right now. Let's just go into Scizor here. He does knock off. He knocks off our leftovers. Good play. I'm wondering what he would want to do here. So I think I'm just gonna U-turn. Because I don't think he can do, maybe I think he probably just rapid spins here. Let me get some damage off with a bullet punch. I think he probably just realizes that this can't really do much to him. Outside of clicking close combat, I can do a bunch. Oh, I crit. He does rapid spin. That crit is huge. I'm so sorry. But we're just gonna, now that it's actually a roll to kill with U-turn, I'm just gonna bullet punch. I should have U-turned. Okay, so I'm just gonna go right back into chili. I don't want anything else to really get burned here. Leftovers being knocked off is pretty big, but it's okay. So let's see here. Wait, a crit did, if I crit the bullet punch, yeah, it did 53. That looks to be about just max HP. Okay, so he then doubles into Cinderace, which this is like really hard to judge because, oh man, I don't. Okay, if we're in Tinglu, his best move is obviously Focus Blast, and it will kill me if he hits, if he's Life Orb. If he's not Life Orb and he's just Scarf, it actually is impossible to kill me. So I think I'm just gonna get up my rocks again. Especially with the way that he is not only playing as Hitmonchan, but the way he's playing as Rotom. I really think that he just Earthquaked me. And it did 21%. He's Jolly. That would be a max roll on Jolly. We see that he's not Life Orb. Is he... What does a ban do? A Choice Band can't even get that, so we know he's not banded, but he could be Scarfed, so just on that, I'm just going to Throat Chop. We'll get some damage off on him, and then we'll die. So... I honestly think he's Scarfed. And so if he's Scarfed, let me see. So he's attacking. Yeah, Earthquake doesn't really do much to me. Does Greninja just kill with a Water Shuriken? No, not necessarily. And I also don't want to activate my Battle Bond right now, so that wouldn't be good either. Earthquake does a lot. Yeah, I'm going to the Scizor here. And I don't think he stays in. Hold on. Let me see this. Cinderace with... Does he get any fire moves? Because that would be... He does not. So, yeah, I think we're good here to just click U-turn. He Stealth Rocks. That's really unfortunate. Okay, so he takes 17. Yeah, this just looks to be natural. We know he's not Scarf now. So, now on that, now that he's 67, what does Gardevoir do? What does... I don't want Goodra to take any damage. But I don't want to activate my Battle Bond right now. Let's just go into power here. We get the Sand Force. I really would love to call the... See, I have to Moonblast for a chance to kill right now. I would like to Psyshock because I don't think he'll stay in on the Pheasantipity. If he's at 67, there's a 56% chance to OHKO with Moonblast. I don't think he stays in. He does. That's really unfortunate. That's huge. I should have just Moonblast. He now knows I'm Scarfed, which is unfortunate, but we are very weakening. The Lando is dead. That's a dagger, honestly. So he does go into the Rotom Heat here. And he is Boots, because he did not take rocks. So on his Volt Switch, I'm just going to click Psyshock, I think. Or do I want to save this and heal something up later? Because getting 43 to 51 off on this thing is pretty big. I'm just going to go for it. It does 33. Okay, so my Psyshock did 33 to this thing. Let me see. I think that's max defense. Plus defense. Yeah, so he is actually max defense. He's max HP, max defense. That's really good to know. And he is very, very weak to... Wait, I just realized. So he doesn't have T-Tar. He does... His Hitmonchan is really weakened, so that's off. He's got the Glaceon. We just... And Ogre's gone. We just need about 50% off on Pheasantipity, and we are chilling. Okay, so now this thing comes in. We just go right to our Pookie here. Get him, Pookie. And so do I even need my Dragon typing in this game? I don't think so at all. I think we just Terra Water. Knockoff? Okay, so Goodra against Dragapult. He's leftovers, so he's substitute. Or he is substitute and leftovers. With Terra Water, still don't really know what he is, but I can just keep clicking knockoff. Get rid of this Hitmonchan's ability. Or item. Oh, he lives? Are you kidding me? He is AV. Do I outspeed a Hitmonchan? I do. Just gonna knock off. Yeah. Alright, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, so Hitmonchan is gone as well. Let's see what he wants to go into here. The rest of his team, depending on the Dragapult, is special. So this thing just kind of eats his team up right now. Because I am AV max special defense Goodra right now. Pookie's going crazy. So let's see what we got. If I think the Fez comes in, honestly. Let's see what the Fez. Nope. Glaceon comes in. Okay. Glaceon comes in. It's 100%. This is his Terra. 100%. He could be. I was predicting Terra Water to help resist my other water attacks, but this Terra, this guy does not do too much to me. I'm just gonna. Oh wait, he's Boots. I know he's Boots. Let's go. Heavy duty booties on this guy. Yeah, this freeze dry, no matter what, is doing about 21 to 26. These booties. That's max. So, I'm just gonna knock off. Yeah, I predicted the Terra Water. He does. Oh, he's Calm Minding. Okay. Okay. Good thing. We brought it. We brought our answer to this. And now, well, he's not ice anymore, but so he is gonna freeze dry. Does 30%. We're gonna miss our Dragon Tail. That's epic and cool. So that's epic. Let's go ahead and do it again. So now our thing is extremely weakened because he's going to take another 30%. So that's awesome, but we're rocking with it. Let's see if we miss again. Nope, we're good. So he gets out. And so I cannot let this thing get a substitute off. Absolutely no chance I can do that. So I'm just gonna Dragon Tail. He just Dragon Darts to kill me. Okay. So we are good. Okay, so now that we know that, we really need this Pheasantipity gone. But it is a-okay. So now the Glaceon, which is at 75, will take Stealth Rock damage. So it should take 12%. So other than the Fez, we are good to go. So now that we have this, what does... I mean, he just outspeeds us. But our Cinderace against Dragapult... Sucker's not killing. So we're gonna go Sentinel. And we're gonna U-turn here. I honestly... It's so common though that this guy is probably sub... He's gotta have Flamethrower, right? So I think I just Bullet Punch here to make sure I can do some damage to this guy. Because if I U-turn... I just realized that Dragon Darts, if we didn't miss, we actually would have lived. We didn't miss the Dragon Tail, but whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll keep going. We keep pressing on. This is a pretty big play, because if he switches and I U-turn, it's kind of big for him, or big for me. But if I just click Bullet Punch on his attack, then, I mean, that's both are good. And he also has to predict if I'm switching or doubling or what. I could double. Right. Oh, man, now I'm overthinking. But it is, I think I have to make a play, but, like... I can't let him just sub. Like, I feel like I have to make a play because look at my positioning. I'm not in a great position. He just goes to Rotom Heat here. Honestly, so I think I do have to U-turn, because if he just goes Rotom Heat, like I'm screwed then, because then he just gets a free Volt Switch off as I switch. He does. That's crazy. Good play. Wow. On fort. Okay. Well, let's see. Alright, well, looks like we're going to have to go to our Cinderace here. And we're going to have to click Sucker Punch. It failed. He Dragon Dances. Yep. Okay, that's game. Pretty much. So. Yeah, I have to go to Scizor. Go here. Yep. We have to break it. That's crazy. Why did I just overthink everything, man? It sucks. It sucks. Okay, so now that we're in here, it's actually time here. So we have to make a play. I think he subs, but like that's the thing. I think he subs, and so I have to go for Pyro Ball. But then if he just attacks, I mean, at +1, he's max. Yeah, I mean, I think we just die here, but we'll try and go for the Pyro Ball. Okay, that's pretty good. We do break the sub. So now I think I have to go for it again. Because if he just Dragon Dances, then he will kill me. So I think he should Dragon Dance here. So I'm just going to Pyro Ball. Because if he Dragon Dances and I Sucker, then he's +2 and he actually will kill me with a regular attack, so he never has to. Right now, I don't think he can kill me with a regular attack. So he's thinking whether or not I click Sucker here. I think he thinks that I do. So I think he might try to set up with a Dragon Dance because that's the middle ground, because I don't kill with a Pyro Ball. And if I Sucker Punch, then I do kill if he does attack. So I think his play 100% should be to Dragon Dance, because if he attacks me and I Sucker, he dies. And my Pyro Ball does not kill him. Okay, he just attacks. Okay, and he gets the roll. Okay, sounds good. So that's gonna be it, unfortunately. So I don't know. I feel like I'm making the right plays. I feel like I'm just overthinking things, but it's whatever. There's not really much I can do now. My Greninja will kill with the Dark Pulse, but he obviously just kills us with the Dragon Darts here, so it doesn't really matter. We'll go for the Dark Pulse on the off chance he's running no speed, but yeah, this is just GG's. So, alright, I'm at a loss. I just click Sucker. I win. Whatever. Good games to Weirdy Fish. Hope you guys enjoy this. GG's.